Hey guys, it's Shalise and I am here with a review of Glamnetic lashes and the Glamnetic liquid magnetic eyeliner. I've seen a lot of reviews on these. It just kept popping up in my Facebook feed. So, with you being in quarantine and being on Facebook and social media more and more, it caught my attention and I just couldn't take it anymore. So I went ahead and ordered a kit. I got the Destiny's Child kit, which comes with the Glamnetic Lush Lash in, it's Lush Lash, which looks like that. Oh, my bad. This one. So I think that might be the one we're trying today. This one is Vixen, which looks like that. It's really hard with my light right there because it's wrapped in, let me take it out. So that's what it looks like. And it slides on in like that. And then we have VIP, which is a really full lash. Maybe we'll try all three because if it works with the eyeliner, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So if you want to see how at least one of these pairs look, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to put my hair back just a little bit. Don't mind me. I got quarantine twists right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab a mirror. Just one moment. Okay, great. So I have my mirror right here. I don't have any makeup on, obviously, but I was gonna do a tutorial, and it's quarantine time. I just didn't feel like it. So, but I did really, really want to try out these lashes and give you a review of them. So I'm just gonna go in with the liner and my lashes and my eyes. We're just gonna see what the hell happens with these lashes. So I have my mirror right here. This is what the tube looks like, and from all of the reviews that I've seen, that's what the tip looks like. You need to do 2 layers of this to get the full effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Give me 1 second. Okay, I got one eye done, and I'm really bad with this type of wand. What I normally will do is go in with a eyeliner pencil and then put this on top, but obviously I'm not wearing any makeup, so I didn't want to do that. Also, I think you need a really thick eyeliner for these to work, so I'm trying to make it as thick as possible. Okay, and that's the second eye. So we're gonna go ahead and let this first coat dry, and then I'll be back with the second coat. Okay, so what I can say is that this liner is pretty quick drying. Am I out of focus? There we go. It's pretty quick drying. I didn't have to wait a long time at all for that first coat to dry. Again, excuse this, it is not perfect. I am just doing this for demonstration purposes. So I'm going to go ahead and put on a second coat. Don't judge. Don't judge. I already said I'm really bad with liquid liner without a guideline. Don't judge. But that's okay. I'm gonna let this dry. Again, demonstration purposes. We are just trying to see if these lashes are going to work, because I do lots of theater shows. I do lots of cosplay, costume parties, things like that, and it's always lashes are a big part of all of those things. And it's kind of annoying to have to sit there and put on, you know, the glue, and then the glue never comes all the way off. It never does. So that's annoying. I really hope these work. I also, let me pull these out. Wrong drawer. Have these Ardell lashes that I want to try to see if they work with the Glamnetic liner, because if that's the case, you can just buy this and maybe buy a kit, because these lashes all have 6 magnets, which is incredible. It's kind of insane, but incredible. That can hold on there. But if you just want like accent lashes or something like that from like the drugstore, Ulta or something like that, you can just get those. So we're going to test it all out today and see what happens. All right. I think that's pretty dry. So I think I want to go in with my Lush lashes, and I haven't cut them or anything. Normally my eyes are wide enough where I don't have to cut my lashes. Sometimes that's not the case, but with me not knowing, I just want to try it and see what happens. So that's what these look like. And when I take off, let's see where it's, so it's okay. What you're gonna notice is it's connected by magnets. So as you take the lash off, it's a strip of the magnet right there. So then when you put them back in, they just pop back on and see they're connected. So I'm gonna use my viewfinder. This is my right lash. Actually, now I'm gonna move my mirror over so I can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna close my eye a little bit. You are shitting me. Oh my God. And they're gorgeous. I don't even think you need a really thick line for these to stay on. Okay, wait, did you see the action though? Let's see, let me pull it off. It pulls off. It actually feels like, oh, I can see. Okay, so you can see where it pulled off the liner. It may not have been all the way dry, but it kind of feels like when you're pulling off your lashes with glue on. So that's something to watch out for. But I'm gonna do it again. Oh, let me see if I can get a little closer. And see if this, oh, it didn't do it this time. So last time it just kind of, it's on there though, it's not going, but that's not where I want it. Last time it just kind of attracted itself to the liner, and it was perfect. So we're going to do it with the second one. I think it's like a one and done type thing. I don't think if you pull it off, it's meant to go back on with the same liner, but we'll see. So let's try this one. Let me do it with this hand. I can already feel the pull. Do you? It just, yeah, it just kind of settled itself right here. I did push it in just to, oh, I see it's a little sticky, but anyway. That one's a little farther out, but that's okay. These, it's just for demonstration purposes, but can you, I mean, I don't even know what to say about these at this point. These are their winner. Yeah, these are just in a different place. Let me see if I can move them. Okay, I think it just wasn't as, no, it still pulled a little bit, but not as much. So let me see if I can move them. Oh, that's definitely pulling, though. I can feel it. That's better. That's a little more even. That is... Yep. And like I said, these, I mean, when you pull them off, it feels like you are pulling glue off of your eyelids. So they are on there. And this is what, well, this one's a little, well, I've taken them off, but let's see this one. Yeah. I don't, see, it's pulling my eyelid. They are on there. These are not going anywhere. Well, the Lush Lash from Glamnetic is a success. This is crazy. I mean, boom. All right, so I'm gonna take these off. I'm just gonna pull them off like that. And we're just gonna pop those. It didn't pop. Why didn't it pop? Okay, there we go. Pop that in there. Take those off. And just pop that. There you go. You saw that pop in there. I think the best thing to do is after every use, this one doesn't really count, is to clean off, and I'll do that later, clean off the eyeliner from the magnets so that every time you use them, you get a really clean adhesion. So I'm going to go ahead and try these Ardell's real quick. Now, the Ardell lashes, if you haven't, the magnetic lashes, if you haven't tried them, there's a top and the bottom. So normally you have to sandwich your lashes between two magnets. Let's see if they work with this. Okay, I'm going to take the top ones, which I think are the top ones. This one has 3 magnets there. And I'm just going to see if it attracts and sticks. And it does. I mean, of course, right now it's a little questionable because, oh wow, that's perfect for just like a daytime work. Okay, I'm gonna try the top one on this one. It's a little janky right now because I've taken these lashes off twice. The liner is not as credible as it would be if I first put them on, but let's go ahead and try this one. What's funny is it's sticking to my lashes because as I was putting on, yeah, it's sticking. As I was putting on my liner, it got all in my lashes, so it's kind of sticking to those too, but okay. It's on there. And it is more on there in the center where there's less eyeliner missing. So, you know, I'm going to give this a fair chance. I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I'm going to take off this liner. And so that I don't just waste a bunch of this wonderful liner, I'm going to, once I find my wipes, what did I do with my wipes? I put them somewhere. I'm going to find my wipes. I'm going to wipe this off. I'm going to put on a new layer on just one of the eyes. And then we'll try these. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So this stuff is next to impossible to get off. It's almost like eyelash glue. So that's one thing I'm going to say. It's not the best for removal. I was hoping it would be easier since it's an eyeliner, but no, I haven't tried this one yet, but I use cleansing oil and it wasn't rubbing off. I finally let it sit there for a while and got all of this off. As you see, there's still tons on there. So just for the purpose of filming, I'm going to go ahead and just put some on the back of my hand to see if those accent lashes work. Okay, so I'm back. I have my line here. I have the top lashes here, and let's see if it sticks. And it does. It really does. See that? Now let's see. It's pulling off of one side, I'm sorry, more than the other. I also, oh wow, yeah, let's push it. Yeah, the center one is holding on pretty strong. Now I did only put one coat on here because these are so hard to get off. But it works, it really does. I don't know how secure they're going. No, they'll be secure because, okay. So see, it's pulling, well now it's pulling off, but yeah, I think if you do the 2 coats, it'll be just fine. I wouldn't like go into a wind tunnel or anything with them, but it does work with other lashes. So I'm going to do some trial and error. If I find anything else that's helpful to let you know about with this, I will. But for right now, it's a plus, except I can't get off my eyes. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do some scrubbing here and see how quickly I can get off my eyes. And that's it for now. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And let me know your thoughts. If you've tried this, if you love it, if you hate it, let me know. But for me, it is a thumbs up for the lashes that come with it. These are still kind of questionable, but I think if it's you know, like a date night or something like that, we're not going to be in a lot of wind, I think these will definitely work for you as well. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Until then, I'll talk to you, or until next time, I'll talk to you later.